Joining us in studio right now, we have Suzanna with LOPA. Thanks for being here with us.
Thanks for having me.
So for our friends at home that aren't familiar with LOPA, who are you guys and what do you do?
Yeah, so LOPA is the Louisiana Organ Procurement Agency. And for people who don't know, we are the agency in Louisiana that recovers organs and tissues for transplant. And then we also maintain that donor registry. So when you say yes at the Office of Motor Vehicles or you go online to register as an organ and tissue donor, you're doing that into the registry that we maintain.
Yeah, and I know you guys do a lot of educational outreach too for this.
We do. So we have been keeping the roads hot in June. You know, April, I think it's been since April that we were here. April's our big awareness month. Things slow down a little bit in May, but then in June we do the AHEC of a Summers with Southwest Louisiana AHEC. So we've been doing that along with some different summer camps. But for people who don't know, we do provide free education on organ and tissue donation. So if it's a civic organization, a church group, a, social group, schools especially, throughout the school year, and they're free. That's what we do because we just want people to know about donation, but also talk about it.
Yeah, and really just saying yes, you could save so many lives.
You can.
With that.
One organ donor could potentially save the lives of 8 people. And then through tissue donation, which we don't talk as much about, but one tissue donor could potentially heal the lives of up to 100 people.
Wow.
So when you hear us call our donors donor heroes, it's because they truly are. They save lives.
They really are, and you see that every single day.
We do. And there are people in our community affected by it. There are so many people in our community who have either received a transplant or they've had loved ones, who did become organ and tissue donors, unfortunately. But a big part of their healing process has been volunteering with us and sharing those stories with our community.
And do you guys need volunteers?
We do. We don't have a lot of office volunteer work. We are starting a new program where we do blanket making. So we make blankets for our families that are in the hospital with their, unfortunately their loved one is going to become a donor. And so we have blankets that we can bring to those families. So that's a new program we are starting. So for people who may not have a story, about organ or tissue donation or transplant, and they just want to volunteer and help, that is going to be a great opportunity for them.
And for our friends at home, we're almost out of time. For our friends at home, if they want to learn more, if they want to say yes to being organ donor, where can they go? How can they learn more?
Yeah, so LOPA.org, LOPA.org has any and all information you want to know. Even if there is someone interested in requesting a community presentation, you can even do it there on the website as well. So LOPA.org, and there'll be a button right on the front if you want to register. Just click register and sign up today.
Sign up today. Suzanna, as always, so great to catch up with you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Of course, anytime. And if you at home want to learn more, go to our website, klfy.com. Still to come today, we have a great show in store for you. We're checking in with our friends over at Goodwill.